Tonight, we are talking about a surprising geopolitical plot twist, one where a country best known globally for garments and once being told what to do by its giant neighbor has now decided, you know what, let's clap back. Yes, I'm talking about Bangladesh. The country once routinely schooled by India about its minority rights. Hey Bangladesh, are you treating your Hindus okay? Has started flipping the diplomatic scripts and essentially telling India, hey, well, are you treating you Muslims okay? What makes this even more awkward for India is that Bangladesh has actual leverage now. Its economy booming, is one of the fastest growing in Asia. Global brands are setting up shop there. And the US and China are both courting it like it's the last kid at prom with a working car. And suddenly, Bangladesh is not the shy, quiet neighbor anymore. It's the one showing up to the regional summit with sunglasses and asking tough questions.
Protests against a controversial citizenship amendment bill have spread to different regions now in India.
Because here's the thing, for decades India treated its smaller neighbor like an annoying cousin. It would lecture during the dinner, hey Bangladesh, don't forget to protect your minorities. India would say this while simultaneously pushing through the Citizenship Amendment Act, a law so controversial it felt like this law particularly came with a free bottle of Islamophobia, and Bangladesh noticed that.
And I can tell you, I consider this morally and constitutionally wrong. It's not acceptable to us. There is a pure communal message, a dog whistle as they say, that into the principle of citizenship, you are finding a law being brought in that actually discriminates by excluding people of one particular faith.
Nearly 800,000 people, mostly Muslims, have lost homes or businesses to what's been nicknamed bulldozer justice. India's Supreme Court has frozen the demolitions, concerned that they're harsh and arbitrary.
And let's be honest, it's making India very uncomfortable on the world stage. Because for decades, the dynamic was simple. India talks, Bangladesh listens. But now India talks and Bangladesh replies with a spicy UN side eye and a well-timed pause in bilateral talks. It's the international relations equivalent to India saying, you should treat your minorities better. And Bangladesh replies, okay, cool, you first.
And we did ask the BJP a number of times for a statement in response to the allegations that the government is using bulldozers as a tool of discrimination and oppression against Muslims, but we didn't receive a reply.
So now, when India tries to do its usual, we are the moral voice of the Southeast Asia routine, Bangladesh is there like, cool story, but what about Muslims in Assam? The lynchings, the riots, the bulldozers that automatically only demolish Muslim homes. Now, let's not forget, Bangladesh is not suddenly turning into a global moral police force, but in a region where countries usually just nod politely and avoid confrontation with the regional powerhouse, Bangladesh pulling out the receipts on India's minority treatment is a bold move. And it's like if Canada suddenly told the US, hey, maybe cool it down on the school shooting. So where does this all go? Bangladesh is not trying to pick a fight. It's playing chess, not Twitter beef, but it is asserting something crucial. Respect must be mutual. And if you are going to throw a stone with a minority right, maybe, just maybe, don't live in a glass house with bulldozers parked in front of your home. যদি আমার ভিডিও আপনাদের পছন্দ হয়ে থাকে এবং ভবিষ্যতে আরো দেখতে চান তবে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন। আগামী পর্ব দেখার আমন্ত্রণ রইল। আপনারা সবাই ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন। এই কামনায় আজকের অনুষ্ঠান এখানেই শেষ করছি। ধন্যবাদ।